There we go. Forgive me, like I said, it's a little hot over here today. A little warm and toasty. All right. So I found this guy at the store. So it's got the Jirachi pin and 2 packs Fusion Strike, and I don't know what the other one is. So we'll find out together. Little Jirachi. He'll go on the backpack. Put you right there. Oh, Chilling Rain is the other one. And Fusion Strike. We're going to open Fusion Strike second because I'm hoping I get a special Gengar on that one. So the cards aren't the main event today. There you go. And I'm only doing these 2 packets. So I don't know the card trick for these ones. So we're just going to go with it. We got the Sobble, Inky, Sneasel, Blitzy, Aaron. We got a Hollow Galarian Farfetch'd, Galarian Articuno. Nice. We got a Dark Energy, Cybold, Uniform, and I cannot pronounce that name. Piona? But this right here, this Articuno, that's going in the binder for sure. Fusion Strike, we're looking for that special Gengar. This feels like a very big pack. Got the Manatee, Grubbin, the Rotom, Smeagol. Ooh, that's nice art for that one. Carvana, Sandslash, with the reverse Sandslash, excuse me. Toxicity as the rare. We got the Psychic Energy, Elesa Sparkle, a Beware, Skater's Park as last card. Didn't get the Gengar I wanted. It's okay. They did have more of the cards at the store, so maybe this next week I'll get some more. All right, so the main event for today. I'm excited for this. I am a big fan of the Game Boys. And so I ordered the new Funny Plane Game Boy Color. And it finally arrived after, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So we ordered that. Gonna put that together today on stream. And I had ordered this beautiful white case for it. However, this case doesn't have the plugs I need on it. So this is now the motherboard to my brother's Game Boy. So this is his motherboard. However, this doesn't hold the stock screen. It's a little too small. So we're going to replace his screen, not today, because I don't have that screen yet. And then we will do the battery mod in there as well for him. Like I said, that's not today, that's a future project. This is the Game Boy I'm currently using. Stock Game Boy. Let me put a game in there real quick. We got Pokemon Blue. I just went through and resoldered new batteries on all the cartridges. As you can see, it's not backlit. It's basically under perfect conditions type of Game Boy. And I don't even have a new game started yet. So today we're going to build the Funny Plane kit, and it comes with the motherboard, comes with a battery, rechargeable USB-C battery, all parts were tested off camera already, so I know they work. Backlit screen. I got the membranes and buttons already. Oh, and it came with a speaker. The case I picked up for this one, because the white one didn't fit. Beautiful Funny Plane Charizard case, or shell, excuse me. I got this off the retro game store. That's what we're going to be putting this guy into today. Then I got a little special surprise to the very end of this. I'm gonna get a look at it. And then we got the red buttons. Going throw this bad boy together. Start with the membranes and the buttons. I don't know if I can angle this any better for y'all. Here we go. Take a look at the other ones. I remember how they go. Which they should only go one way, but it's my first time putting together a Game Boy. And membranes. So when it's done, it'll look a little something like that. Oops, need to put the... Oh, actually, that's fine. The battery has to go in as well. This speaker comes with a little gasket. This is to help it from rattling while it's in there. And watching a few videos, it said to put it at a 45-degree angle when you insert it. That way the cable doesn't get in the way. Little something like that. And now the motherboard can go in. Place. Perfect. All right, so that's where we needed that. This one came with some screws as well. The tri-wing go to the case. They're the longer screws. And the Phillips go to the motherboard. One Phillips. Two. Three. All right. And they said to really take your time on screwing this in because you don't want to crack the shell. Because this is a fresh shell, it's going to be putting this basically you're drilling in the plastic as you're doing it. Just take your time with it, and that way you don't crack the case. Front. While I'm at this point, I'm going to go plug in the speaker. This one's already modded for the bigger battery. Well, the cutouts that divide the batteries aren't in there. Regularly, we'd have two AA batteries on a standard Game Boy case. We're not going to have that situation here, or the issue here. So that can land there flush. Cool. Forgive me, it's a little hot here. I got a choice between the IR covers. We're probably going to go with the red today. If I change my mind in the future, I have the black as well. All right. And then these ones are a tri-wing, the famous tri-ring screw from Nintendo. We got 4 along the sides and 2 underneath the battery. Now, what's special about this Game Boy is it's all new parts. No Game Boys were harmed in the making of this Game Boy. It plays both Game Boy Color and Game Boy games. Backlit screen. Rechargeable Type-C battery. Oh yeah, red was the way to go on that one. And these last 2 screws. basically the original idea was to get the white case with this kit, use it for a while, and then upgrade to this Charizard case. But then when the kit arrived and I realized I bought the wrong case, I just bought the Charizard one. I have to put something in there to keep it from rolling around too much. Extra IR covers. All right, and now for the screen. And then we're basically done. Oops, my bad. Screen does have the 3M tape on the sides. This part I saw a lot of people struggling with was getting the case or the screen situated right there. Like that. I'm not gonna do it all the way just yet. Make sure it works. Let's put a game in there real quick. All right. I don't know if you can hear that very well. That's a loud. And then if you press in, it shows you all your options on the screen. And they go up and down with the dial pad. And if you want to change it, it's A or B. You can make it brighter, darker, B. Now, so if you see right here, it says core. So if I'm playing a Game Boy game, I can run it as a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color. Some of them work better on others than on one chord than they do on the others. Basically goes with what the code is for the game, from my understanding. And then display mode, that goes between 4x, 4x the pixels, or full screen, which probably couldn't see when it changed. Let me move the camera. So start off as 4 is what we showed you, stock. Four or 4 with pixels, and then full screen, which is significantly bigger than what the stock screen is on a Game Boy. So yeah, now it's just gonna peel off the 3M on the back, situate the screen in there, and then we'll apply the last sticker. Come on. Not gonna peel the film off yet. Looking at it, it's looking pretty good. However, on the back of a stock Game Boy, let me fix the focus. There's some stickers we need still. Luckily, when I ordered the case, they sent me the stickers. However, these are stock Game Boy stickers, and we don't really do stock around here. I was able to source out a Pokemon Hall one. Select this little one right here with the Pokeball on it. We're gonna order that one. We haven't ordered that one yet. But instead of the Game Boy Color one, like this, I found this bad boy on Etsy. With the Charmander on the back. I thought it matched so perfectly with the Charizard that I had to get it. I can take the sticker off. They also had a Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and a Squirtle. Yes. However, I didn't like any of the other ones, and I got the Charizard case, so I figured I need to get the Charmander. I'm gonna do this off to the side for just a second. Slightly crooked, but that'll do. Little Charmander right there. We'll get the one for the warranty or the fix-it line with the Pokeball. And with the screen pill. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. I do have an EverDrive what I loaded my games on as well. Supposedly, it doesn't work well with some of these EverDrives or Omega drives in terms of. Oh, yeah, see? Pretty saying error. Yeah, so that may not work with this. However, I do have Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Silver, Crystal, Green. We did just put a fresh save on the Red. And And the difference, one of the big differences with volume is that instead of a dial wheel, like on the original Game Boys, it's like a toggle that you push up or down. But this is a sweet little kit. I will definitely mess this some more. There's a couple other videos on here. I followed Macho Nacho. He's the one who showed it to me. That's how I found it, and that's what made me kind of want it. That it was so much cheaper than buying a regular Game Boy, repairing it, getting it up to spec, and then putting an IPS screen in it. Which is what we're going to do with my brother's Game Boy, because I already had the case, I had the buttons, so he's getting that upgraded. And he had the Game Boy, so that didn't cost him anything. But yeah, I was trying to show my buddy Corey, but he'll watch this video later and then he'll probably text me. Yeah. That's it for today. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Soon we'll get back to unboxing, excuse me, and pack openings. Had some car issues recently that kind of took away from my fun money. So, but now that we're all caught up, we'll be good again and get back to openings and cards. Today's big card was the Galarian Articuno and the little Jirachi pin. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time.